mentioned the fact that she and I met with 8 or 9 of our major employers in the city who are really all using E-Verify, quite a few through a third party, but nevertheless it was still getting it done. The feedback that we got was that there's virtually no cost, no hassle, very easy to use. The only times that they really found that there were mistakes in the system were, as Lisa from Apple One had mentioned, very rarely, but it does come back sometimes where somebody gets a false positive that says that they're illegal when they're not. That's a mistake. They go to the, assuming it is, they go to the Social Security Administration, they square it away. If you were that potential employee, wouldn't you be happy that somebody told you that so that they could square it away so that doesn't happen again? So it's even a benefit for those applicants, and it works. You know, right now at my home we're doing some work, redoing our backyard a little bit. We've got a great contractor who's doing that work, and he's Hispanic. And I came home one afternoon about 2 weeks ago, and he stopped me in my driveway. He was leaving and I was coming home. And he said to me, you're going to pass that E-Verify system? And I said to him, well, I'm going to support it. He said, thank you. And I asked him about why he felt that way, being Hispanic, and how did he feel about illegal immigration. And he said to me, something we've heard here tonight, I worked hard to come here. I'm legal. I'm a citizen. My family and I came here from Mexico, and we became citizens. We did it right. And I don't want to see people take advantage of that. And I certainly agree with him. Just a couple of last minute things. One of the things, well, predominantly what we're doing here, we're not setting law. All we're doing is enforcing the laws that are already on the books. To me, that's no different than if somebody comes to us in a neighborhood where they say people are speeding on my block, I need increased police protection and enforcement to catch the speeders. This is exactly the same thing. Law is already on the books. It needs to be enforced. If we feel that there are violations in that regard, it's incumbent on us to do it. So not only is it something we want to do and it protects our citizens, but I do believe it's our obligation to do it. And as you go forward to other cities and the county, wherever you're going to go to push this issue, I think it's a very important point. We're obligated to enforce the law, and this is the law. And finally, Chuck mentioned the years he spent in the Navy. I'm a proud Vietnam veteran, and I'll be damned if I fought to let other people take our jobs. With that, Mr. Nagar, you wanted to make a motion? Go right ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I move that the city attorney introduce the ordinance.
Second.
Mr. Mayor and members of the council, this is an ordinance of the City Council of the City of Temecula, amending the Temecula Municipal Code by adding a new chapter 5.06, lawful hiring compliance, amending sections 5.04.270, 5.04.280, and 5.04.300, adding section 5.04.310, and repealing section 5.04.200, requiring employers to verify with the work